darlings, and welcome to today's reading. We're going to be taking a look at what you definitely don't see coming. There are going to be three options for today's reading. This is option number 1 with an amethyst, option number 2 with pink quartz, and option number 3 with goldstone. See which one you're mostly drawn to. Don't overthink it. Let your intuition do the talking, and let's go ahead and begin. My lovely option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to the amethyst, get comfy, think about yourselves, say your name out loud in your head. It helps you connect to the energies of the reading. Now then, let's find out what you definitely don't see coming into your life, or who you might not see coming. So first, the cards are saying that there is going to be some sort of cleansing that's going to be happening over here. Now, the broom is very much about getting the stuff that you don't need out of your space. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing literally that you guys are going to wake up in your room, in your house, in your apartment, and be like, okay, you know what? It's time for a change. Because here you're coming through with some sort of inspiration. You're coming through with more energy, right? It's like you have those ideas, those creative ideas that are going to be coming through. And you're like, okay, you know what? Yes, it's time. So I know it's not spring right now. Maybe you're watching it when it's spring. But here, honestly, you're going to be inspired to change your surroundings. To maybe change the color of your walls, to change the color of your bedding, to add a couple of pictures, maybe to repaint the walls, change the furniture around. Some of you might be interested in Feng Shui or become interested in Feng Shui, right? Where you want to put certain things in certain places, okay? Just to create a movement in that energy. And let me see what's important. Yeah, they're saying it's like a breath of fresh air, because it's going to, once you make those changes, for whatever reason, it gives you peace. So for some of you, you might want to paint your room white or add more white to it, or maybe light blue. There's something about air. So some of you guys could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be, but let me say this. This is definitely going to get you thinking slightly differently. And another thing, when you create this space, because not only are you going to be tempted to clear out your house, but you're going to be very tempted to clear out connections that are literally not serving you in any way, shape, or form. And that brings space for some new people to come into your life. That brings space for new ideas, fresh way of thinking, honestly. It's like sometimes we need to just rearrange a couple of things for us to get the ball rolling. And I feel this is what's going to be happening over here. Because you see, for a lot of you, what you don't see coming is that this whole thing is actually leading you towards realizing what your psychic powers are. Because you guys, you have a lot of psychic powers. Let me say this. And you've been doubting them. You've been thinking, what are they? Am I going crazy? Are they really psychic powers? Or, you know, is it time for me to go and see somebody? But the thing is, for a lot of you, yes, I'm seeing that you are very psychic. You are somebody who can be easily... It's something about you being able to connect. I keep hearing connect. For some of you, you might find that you are somebody who has mediumship abilities. Maybe it starts off with your dreams. Maybe it starts off with meditation. And then you guys are actually going to be meeting somebody who will tell you something, and it's very weird because they're literally showing me you completing their sentence, and both of you're just staring like at each other, like what the hell just happened. It's really, really odd, and it's exciting, and it's simply amazing, because You, honestly, you're going to realize that you can read people's energies. Another thing that you guys don't see coming over here is that this whole realization, this insight that you're going to have, is going to help you mend a relationship with your father. That doesn't mean that you're going to become father and daughter, father and son again, in a sense that you will like have this communication, but it helps you heal from whatever hurt they caused you. Because here, for a lot of you, I see that your father or a father figure has caused you a lot of pain. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, what matters is that they have created a false idea of masculinity and a false idea of a certain relationship pattern or dynamic. Because here I'm getting the card of a codependent relationship. And that allows you, my darlings, not to go into codependent relationships anymore. There's going to be some sort of important choice. Okay, so somebody's going to reach out for help. But the funny thing is, this card, it talks about sometimes us not giving the help to somebody is actually the greatest help we can give them. Because here it kind of feels like there's going to be a person who is going through something in their life and they need to go through it by themselves. Like they need to make certain important decisions. It doesn't mean that you can't support them, but this person is going to come to you asking you to make some sort of decision for them. Maybe nagging a little bit, maybe like trying to emotionally manipulate you, guilt trip you into something. And I'm not saying this person is bad. I'm just saying that this is like maybe a relationship dynamic that you have been used to. But what you don't see coming is the decision that you're going to make, the wise decision to change your interaction, the type of interaction you have with this person. Because honestly, this person, they need to start making decisions for themselves. You can't be their mother, you can't be their father. Yeah, you can't take responsibility for their life. Okay. Even though you are psychic, even though you are somebody who has mediumship abilities, for a lot of you, you will still find yourself realizing that there's certain things that people need to make. There's certain decisions that people need to make by themselves. Okay, let me see what else you don't see coming. Okay, so there's love coming into your life. So let me say this, I'm going to split it into two readings because for those of you who are single, there's love coming into your life. Love that you've been afraid of. And again, this is all a continuation of clearing the stuff up and opening up to your abilities, clearing the air out with your father or father figure. And if you're single, it's kind of like you've been afraid of love because it has been associated with a lot of pain or having to be vulnerable with the wrong people. But here, love comes through and it's the good stuff, the real stuff. Shall we take a closer look at who's coming in? Let me grab my romantic tarot. Your future spouse. Your future spouse. Okay, honestly, guys, for those of you who are single, your future spouse is coming through. I'm just even like, I'm not even going to go too much into it. I'm going to link a couple of videos about your future spouse, how you will meet, where you will meet, and so on and so forth. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship or a situationship, let's talk about you, my darlings. Somebody who is afraid of love is actually going to confess. They're going to confess their feelings to you, because I'm seeing somebody who maybe took a step back or maybe couldn't quite completely open up to you, and they're going to confess. So for a lot of you, there's a confession coming through, and the person with whom you are at this particular moment, or with whom you want to be, they are showing more warmth, they're showing more affection, and they might even surprise you with some sort of gift or token. Could be a piece of jewelry, it could be some other gift. But they're definitely going to be showing you affection and attention over here. Yeah, look at this. You're a little bit surprised. You're like, what? What's going on over here? And this person, it's as if they melt. But the truth is, they kind of realize that they want to be with you and only you. And it wasn't them choosing between you and somebody else. No, it was them not being sure that they can completely open up to you. And here you're going to be surprised, because they are going to be completely opening up to you. Yeah, see, they missed you. So it's this energy, you know, if you guys are in a fight with somebody, this person is going to come through, apologize. They're very afraid that you might end up like rejecting them. But even through the fear, like the love for you is greater than their fear. Their fear of rejection, their fear of looking silly. And that helps your relationship go to the next level. And again, it's funny how you change this thing within yourself, and the person that you're with reacts to this change. It's as if they're going to feel it on some sort of deeper level. Okay. Maybe just a couple more cards, yeah, to see what's coming. What's coming, what you don't see coming. But it's coming anyways. Oh, stomping its little feet. Coming your way, baby. Coming your way. A glow up, guys. Here, a glow up, because once more you're going to be tempted to change your surroundings, but you're also going to be tempted to maybe change your hairstyle, change the way that you present yourself to the world. Okay, so I'm seeing, you know, you might make yourself look more beautiful to yourself. You might be feeling more sexy, more flirty. You might decide to add something. Maybe for some of you, I'm seeing like there's going to be this desire to have a tattoo. I don't know what it is. You're going to be like, okay, you know what, I'm ready. And you might find the right person, just the right person. And you're finally going to feel safe and secure to do it, because honestly, there's something that's going to awaken the magic of you. And this has a lot to do, especially for those of you who have a strong association with fire. Okay, so you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just said the earth signs, their mind. Oh my god. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming through. Sun, Moon, or Rising. And there's something about you reconnecting with the power of the element of fire, which has everything to do with ambition, passion, desire, moving forwards, feeling adventurous. Okay? And for some of you, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm ready for a fireplace in my place. And there's also this need, want, desire to work with the element of fire. Honestly, guys, whatever, because when it comes to you opening up to your abilities, you might be using a lot of candles of different colors, black candles, white candles, red candles, whatever. Let's see which color you're mostly drawn to, you know, it doesn't matter. But it's kind of like you're going to be looking at rituals or creating your own rituals, and that kind of gets you in touch with a more authentic version of yourself, especially if you haven't changed your style for a very long time. And here you're going to be more daring, and people are really going to love it. people are really going to respond to it. So that's what I see for you, my lovely option number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So is the link to my Patreon with over 130 exclusive videos. So make sure to check them out. Alright, my darlings, take care now. Bye. My amazing option number 2, if you guys were drawn to the pink quartz, welcome to your reading. Get comfy. Think about your beautiful self. Say your name out loud or in your head. Okay. You're like, okay, let's talk. Let's talk, Blush Lily. All right, my darlings, let's talk. So a lot of you guys could be Leos. I have a lot of Leo energy. Now, honestly, there's this massive energy of you connecting with your inner lion or your inner lioness. Now, this talks about confidence, and this talks about feeling your power, and I absolutely love this for you. So let's see what's important and what you don't see coming, because here it kind of feels like you know this is coming, you know this is going to be happening. Because it feels like this is something that you guys have been working hard towards. And it's very, very important. And I keep hearing that song, You're Gonna Hear Me Roar. And so it's almost like you're getting ready for something really important. But let me see what you don't see coming. They want to tell me a little bit of a story. There was some sort of man that was keeping you, or is keeping you, a little bit tied up. And for some of you, it's not even a little bit tied up, right? So it's either somebody who's keeping you in a situationship, either somebody who was telling you a lot of BS, but making themselves look very smart while they were doing it. And now what they're showing me is that you're breaking free from it, and you're realizing that you had the power to break free all along. Because somebody was playing mind games over here, guys. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Here, they're showing me somebody who was playing mind games. And now, talk about deceit. Somebody who's taking away your power. Maybe even your money. It could be a boss as well, you know, it could be a relative, it could be a boyfriend, it could be a husband. But I am getting a lot of male energy over here. And look at this, is because they were envious. Oh my gosh. See, it's very interesting because here, what you don't see coming is the realization and the whole truth that's going to come out about this person. It's as if you're going to be awakened, honestly. They keep giving me this energy, you know, when somebody was like hypnotizing you, when somebody was really playing mind games with you. And really they were just using you. And they might have been saying things like, oh, you know, I just want the best for you, and you should do something this way and that way. And they were really appealing to your heart chakra because you have a very big heart, right? And I think you loved this person. You might still be in love with this person. But honestly, you're going to be finding something out, guys, that gives you your strength back. That honestly gives you your strength back. Yeah, a very prideful person, somebody who couldn't admit, or will never probably ever admit to being wrong. Yeah, they're like, no, I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. It's just not even possible. And again, look at this, the deceit, the theft. You're going to realize how much they have stolen from you. Money-wise, energy-wise, loads of things. Look at the amount of manipulation that's going on over here. They stole your power. They might have been telling you that you're not good at this or you're not good at that, or something that you truly wanted to believe in or believed in. They might have like just devalued it all over again, like over and over and over again. And they might have been giving you this energy of, you know, The emotional roller coaster where they manipulated maybe with gifts, with flowers, with all of that. And honestly, the amount of betrayal, the amount of deceit that's coming through in your reading, the amount of hurt, my darlings, I feel for you. And what you don't see coming is how easy it is going to be for you to break free from all of this. And what you don't see coming is the amount of strength. Like, I know you guys know that you're very strong, but you're going to be very, very surprised about how strong you are. And that's going to be such a beautiful, valuable, but yes, I will admit it, painful lesson. But the thing is, after things like this, like the card is saying, it's very important for you not to lose trust in yourself, in people, in the universe. And I kind of feel like this is what is going to be happening. The person might be thinking that they're very smart, the person might be very successful, but the thing is, they're going to fall. They're going to fall. Things are going to fall apart for them. And see, they've been masking this unhealthy attachment as care, making you wait, giving you the lies, giving you the promises. It's like keeping your secrets, keeping you in the dark, making you feel like you can't move forwards without them. And it's all going to be becoming very, very clear. Very clear. And you're going to realize, like, this, I can't even put it in words, the emotions that you're going to feel, it's like a mix of emotions. But why is it important? Let me see. Because it opens the door to value. Interesting, because you are going to finally be able to, first and foremost, guys, make more money, especially if you were financially dependent on this person, or this person made you feel like you can't be successful without them. The universe is going to return the money to you in one way or another. But of course, the most important thing over here with the door to value is that you start seeing your own value. You start seeing your own value and you start standing up for yourselves. So something that you thought was taken away from you, guys, is going to come back. Something that you kind of went, okay, you know what, I lost it. A house, money, a contract, the universe is bringing it back to you in one way or another, because you're going to fight for it. For some of you, it could be like part of your inheritance that you didn't even know you had. An apartment, a house, or something like this. But they're definitely telling me that you're going to get what's yours. By walking away. By walking away and finding the balance. And the law is going to be on your side over here, guys. So if you decide to separate, if you're like in a process of separation or division of assets or things like this, the law is going to be on your side. And if you decide to walk away, you're going to definitely get what's yours. And there is going to be somebody who will come through and who will give you some sort of insight and information about the law, or like a certain way that you can get your money, or you can get some sort of compensation, even if it's like moral compensation. And you'll be like, oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't know that I could do that. But it was all because this person was playing mind games on you, like tricks and things like this. Okay, let me see what else you guys don't see coming. Because I keep hearing visa. Why do I keep hearing visa? Let me grab another deck. Let's work with this deck. Why do I keep hearing visa? See, there was something holding you back. There was something holding you back, honestly. Your progress, your movement. But now it feels like there's going to be a choice between two places where you can go. And you're going to go there. Look at this. You might not be very happy, like this guy on that chariot. But it's only a temporary thing. Because this unhappiness is more about being unsure whether you made the right decision. But it kind of feels like there's going to be an opportunity for you to choose between two locations. And it might be driving you a little bit insane. And you'll be like, oh, I don't know, do I want this? Do I not want this? But for your money, for your peace of mind, you are going to be choosing the right way. It will take you some time, and that's okay. Because here you're like, I don't know, should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I, let me wait, no, let me not wait, I don't have the money, or maybe I do have the money, you know what I mean? It's like you're going to go backwards and forwards. But let me say this, for a lot of you, the person that you're meant to be with is at a distance, right? Your love might be at a distance. And it's quite possible for a lot of you, you're going to be meeting them while relocating. And you will choose the right thing, the right strategy to go, because you will get the visa. And they keep telling me that you will get this visa, you will get the invitation, you will get the paperwork, and it will be much, much easier than you think. So for some of you, it could be like a personal entrepreneur, not a personal entrepreneur, an entrepreneurial visa. For some of you, it could be something that might have to do with teaching or studying something. But you're definitely leveling up over here, yeah. They're like teaching or studying something. And you'll be like, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I must say it is going to be a little bit difficult for you guys. Any change can sometimes be a little bit difficult or stressful. But with the Six of Swords, like especially if you're traveling with kids or with somebody, and they keep showing me somebody who will really help you out. This person might have something to do with accommodation, and they will help you. Help you with accommodation and help you with your job, maybe with the work. And they just keep saying you'll find your home. For some reason, they're saying within the next 10 months, you might find yourself in a completely different location within the next 10 months. And it's going to be an eventful 10 months, absolutely. But within the next 10 months, you will find yourself in a completely different location. Of course, if you choose to go there. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. But there's definitely a transformation, definitely an end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. And this energy of excitement is going to push you forwards. And your major trust issues, they're going to be resolved, my darlings. With the right person, they will be resolved, honestly. I see that you're very, very disappointed over here. Very disappointed. But it's kind of like you're going to be finding the right people. That's why they're giving me so many people over here. So many people coming through together. You're going to be finding part of your soul family. and it's going to feel absolutely fantastic. All right, my amazing option number 2. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. And don't forget to check my Patreon page out for over 130 exclusive videos. And of course, as usual, take care of your fantastic selves. Bye now. My lovely option number 3. Hi and welcome to your reading, my darlings. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you guys definitely don't see coming. So for your reading, I'm using the Tea Leaf Oracle. So let's see what you don't see coming. Okay, so there's some sort of gift that's coming through over here. So let me say this. If you guys are in a relationship, it kind of feels like the person that you are with, if you're not already engaged, they might actually pop the question or ask you to move in together, confess their feelings, but it's going to be accompanied by some sort of really, really pleasant gift. Okay, there's another thing that's coming through for those of you guys who are completely single, ready to mingle. It's this energy where you're going to be giving, rather receiving a gift that's very precious. It could be a promotion for some of you, but it's something of value. It's quite precious. It's very interesting. Another thing that's coming through, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of information for you. Oh my god. Okay, let me grab another deck really quickly. For some of you, you're going to find a ring or find some sort of piece of jewelry that might have belonged to somebody in your family, like an heirloom. And why is it important? It might have a crystal in it. Could be a dark crystal. See, there's something about protection magic that's coming through over here. And it's as if it's like some sort of activation. It's quite interesting. Give me a second, I have to read this because honestly, it's like you've been asleep for a very long time and it's time for something within you to awaken. So you will be, for those of you who resonate, you know, with that heirloom energy, there's something about activation. There's something about this ring having a particular power, meaning something to you. Your spiritual team, especially your ancestors, are coming through over here saying that you need something to remind you that you are protected. A lot of people are jealous of you. And look at this. It says ancestral magic. And it has so many rings on it. Somebody's very jealous of you. And you kind of need a little bit of a protection at this particular moment. And just a reminder that you are protected and you are safe. Because there's like this energy of a glow up that's coming through. And something that's very connected to magic, guys. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like an awakening maybe to your magic powers. An awakening to your magic powers. Okay. And if you guys are wanting to have a little baby, it's quite possible that you are going to be hearing the good news. Right? Either from the doctor or pregnancy test or your partner. There might be somebody else joining your family within the next 9 months or so. Okay. Now then, look at this. For quite a few of you, what you don't see coming is this spark of inspiration that's going to be paired together with a very good opportunity to try out something different with a new job or career, right? It's going to be literally presented to you. And you might meet this person or hear about this opportunity while you're relaxing, while you are on a vacation. But I'm not seeing you going very far away. Look at this with the energy of a short journey. Why is a short journey important? See, there's this weird thing where honestly the universe is trying to move you from one place to another. What you don't see coming is how good and how like all of the puzzle pieces are coming together. Chain of events that will affect your life, and they all seem to be very, very positive. It's as if after a very long period of nothing really happening or nothing really good happening, there's like this burst, and for some reason they're giving me an energy of like fireworks, you know, where the darkness of the sky is illuminated by beautiful colors. And you're looking at it mesmerized. You're looking at it going like, oh my God, I never thought that this is something that could happen to me. See, once more, it's like you're getting better, you're getting out of your melancholy, and once more they keep talking about a gift. You will receive a gift. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's that other deck? Where are you? There you are. Let me see. Honestly, if this one comes through with a gift as well, guys, is it your birthday coming up? What's happening? See, they're saying like you're going to get out of your comfort zone. You're getting out of your comfort zone. And there's something about magic. See, again, connecting to magic, giving yourself what it is that you need to create the balance, overcoming obstacles. Something that was blocking you before isn't blocking you anymore. And it's that inner wisdom, that inner wisdom. There's a lot of guilt that you're carrying around. They're saying, say no to guilt. This guilt acts as a blockage. See, I'm seeing the masculine here taking charge. I'm seeing some sort of masculine energy that's taking charge. And it's a soulmate energy. Honestly, oh my gosh. There's somebody waiting and like planning to do something to you in divine timing. First and foremost, your finances start multiplying over here. And the period of isolation is over. And you're connecting to your higher self. There are going to be a lot of messages that will allow you to make the right decision. See, they're talking a lot about love over here. Letters, somebody confessing, somebody coming back from the past to clear things up, help you get out of a maze. There's going to be lots of things happening behind behind the scenes that you won't be seeing. And there's definitely the energy of this gift. Gosh. Once you get the gift, guys, let me know down in the comments what it was, because it's amazing. Keeps coming through. Period of prosperity and abundance. Look at this, being recognized. There are gonna be a lot of people who are jealous, honestly. Guys, people who are gonna be jealous, people who will try to make you think that you haven't deserved something, who start questioning the way that you got your things. Don't worry, because here you have love coming through, deep affection and caring. Honor and respect. It's as if you're going to get haters and you're going to get people who are like your fans, honestly. If you have a YouTube channel, they're showing me like the channel is literally starting to grow and you will see the right time. But there's people who are coming through to support you, people who are coming through to give you their love. Someone is leaving your life. And again, look at this news of a birth or a business opportunity. And you start rediscovering your personal strength. That gives you that drive to go towards success. Now then, somebody will start telling you some sort of secret. Here with the energy of the skull, let me just dig a little bit deeper. Gossip. Secrets, gossip. Again, people are going to watch you, honestly, guys. It's as if somebody is going to tell you the secret and the gossip about you without even knowing who you are, and you'll be like, what the hell is going on? It's me you're talking about. Like somebody's going to be watching you really, really closely, guys. Really closely. Waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to mess up. But again, they keep saying you're protected. Take the chance, you're protected. And don't worry about the angry people. It could even be somebody who's very close to you, guys. I'm getting, for some of you, it's this really uncomfortable feeling when somebody is really, really close to you, like a member of your family who keeps doubting you, who's jealous of you, who's envious of you, because you're going to start living your dream. And some people are really not going to like it. But they're saying you waited long enough and you're going to see the rotten essence of some people. And that will bring out your own light because you're no longer going to trust them. You're no longer going to trust them, and good on you. All right, let me see what else you guys don't see coming. New opportunity, possibilities, paths opening up. Doing something risky and taking a chance. So see, it's going to be kind of like a text of character over here. And they keep saying like the worst part of a situation is over, because a lot of you, I see that you guys might have been depressed, worried that somebody is against you, worried that people can influence you and so on and so forth. But they keep saying like, okay, you're closer to the end of the situation than you might think, than you might imagine. It could be somebody who's younger than you are, a younger female that might be influencing you in that way. And talk about the excitement. You're finally going to stand up to somebody, guys, honestly. This is what they keep telling me. You're finally going to stand up. You're finally going to let people know to leave you the hell alone. And you're just going to be on your path. And before you couldn't take risks and you were keeping yourself like in this kind of tortoise mode. Like, yes, I'm getting there. But now it's like fire. Fire. And once more, look at this. Peace and harmony, you will receive a gift. So there's loads of gifts, loads of opportunities that are coming through. Involvement with the law and period of prosperity and abundance. Look at this. It's like karma is going to be on your side over here, guys. And I don't know why I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune energy, but they're definitely letting me know that when it comes to money, when it comes to recognition, when it comes to abundance, definitely your time is coming, especially when we're talking about career. The advice from the cards over here is not to get too emotional, right? Because honestly, you're dealing with somebody who's very, very stubborn, right? So don't waste your energy on trying to prove somebody wrong. Somebody's very greedy over here. Somebody wants to talk about you. Somebody wants to keep you down. Somebody wants to keep you in a tense situation. But they keep saying victory. Victory is going to be yours. But you will be disappointed in like a friend or a lover. And that's okay. That's okay. At least you're seeing their true colors. At least you're seeing their true colors. But for some of you, honestly, there's this gift of getting engaged, getting married with a very passionate energy. And somebody who might have a position of authority, my darlings. So that's what I see for you, my amazing option number 3. A lot of things that you don't see coming. But now you do, now you know. And expect those gifts, honestly, guys. If you're up for a personal read, send me an email. The email's in the description box below. So it's the link to my Patreon with over 130 exclusive videos. Make sure to check it out. Alright guys, take care now. Bye.